there foodies, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a really good day today. So today I'm going to be doing a recipe inside my air fryer, or at least most of the recipe. I'm going to be making some air fried tandoori chicken with some steamed yellow rice and a salad on the side. The rice will be steamed on the stove, my salad will be tossed, and my tandoori chicken will be cooked inside my air fryer that I have here. So if you guys don't have an air fryer, or it's something that you're looking for or something that you're interested in buying, I suggest that you get yourself one, because ever since that I've got mine, it has been a really good appliance in my kitchen. I use it all the time. I got it recently and I've been experimenting, what can I put inside this thing to cook? As a matter of fact, you can put almost anything inside to cook. So my air fryer is the Gourmet brand. This is a really good brand in my opinion. The Ninja is really good as well. I've never used the Kasuri, but I've seen really good results from it. But any air fryer brand will work as long as it works decently and it's powerful enough. You should be fine. So mine, if you're interested in this one, I got it from Costco. Not sponsored, but I'm not refusing anyways. And this is the Gourmet, and it came with an actual cooking guide that I'm going to hold on to, which tells you how to go about doing your frozen foods. There's pork and lamb. You can dehydrate fruits and vegetables, fish or any other seafood. Then you have your actual raw vegetables, more chicken, more seafood. It tells you what size it should be, how long you should cook it, what temperature you should cook it at, and if you should add extra oil spray or brush oil on it and stuff. But if you got this brand or you got this one, you would know exactly what I'm talking about. Or I think maybe most air fryers do come with these cooking instructions, because each type of meat and the cut of meat, it cooks a little bit different so that it can come out right. Now today for my recipe, I'm going to be doing some tandoori chicken in the air fryer. I've been seeing this recipe go viral on TikTok, and I was like, you know what, let me give it a try and see how it turns out for me. So I'm going to keep the ingredients to the tandoori chicken as simple as I can, because what you need to understand when you're cooking with an air fryer, it's not like putting food in the oven. This cooks with very high heat and it cooks very fast. So that means that things can burn really quickly. Versus in the oven taking its time, it wouldn't burn that quick if you're using the right temperature. So if you're going to be using the air fryer for your recipes, I suggest that you can look up some videos, you can follow some of my recipes, and you can see that these recipes are a little bit different, because you need to add things that will not burn inside of here, because it's a very small space and the air that circulates inside gets really hot. And in my experience of using this, I've tried a few things. It didn't burn, but it got really crisp and dark faster than I would have expected it. However, using this air fryer, you tend to adjust yourself and you figure out, what works for you and what doesn't work for you. So with all that being said, let's get right into this recipe. So for my tandoori chicken today, I'm going to prepare a very simple marinade. All of my ingredients and the measurements will be listed on the left side of the screen here, so you guys can take a pause on the video when you're going to try this recipe. I'm going to go ahead and add all of my ingredients and give this a good mix and set it aside, and then we can work on seasoning our chicken. Today I'm going to be using 4 small leg quarters. I went ahead and trimmed, cleaned, and washed this very thoroughly, and I added some slits so that marinade can get in and add flavor inside of the meat. I'm going to go ahead and add my tandoori masala marinade, and I'm going to mix this in really well and apply a cling wrap over my bowl and allow this to season for 40 minutes on my stovetop. As my chicken is marinated, I'm going to go ahead and start my rice. Here I have my hot clean pan that I would have added some butter. I'm going to go in with my washed basmati rice. I'm going to add some sugar, adobo, and chicken cube, or you can use chicken bouillon. All of my measurements will be listed on the left side of the screen as usual. After this, I'm going to give this a good stir, add my water and a little bit of food coloring for that vibrant yellow color. Allow this to steam for 25 minutes on low heat covered. After 25 minutes, this is what my rice is looking like. I'm going to give it a quick fluff with my fork. I'm going to put my lid back on and remove it from the heat and keep this covered so it can stay nice and warm for when we're ready to eat. It's time to set my air fryer. I'm going to go ahead and put it on air fry setting at 400 degrees for 35 minutes. This is going to preheat for me and it's going to prompt me when it's ready to add my chicken. My air fryer is finished preheating. I'm going to go ahead and give a little bit of spray on the bottom there so that my leg quarters don't stick. I'll add these one by one, trying to equally space them out so they can have an even airflow to come up and cook the chicken evenly. Ahead and give a little spray on top of my leg quarters. This is for extra crisp. It's optional, you don't have to do it, but I like to do it because it gives a nice texture on top. I'm going to go ahead and let this air fry. As my chicken is in the air fryer, I'm going to go ahead and make a quick homemade sauce that I would have come up with by myself. I'm going to add some yogurt, salt, sugar, lemon juice, and black pepper and give this a good mix. This is what my chicken is looking like halfway through the process. I'm going to go ahead and give it a flip so that the other side can get nice and crisp. Your air fryer will prompt you to turn your food, or you can have it set on yours depending on which one you have. For the final 2 minutes, I went ahead and flipped back the leg quarters to the top side so that I can have a little bit more color on top and have it get back that crispness that it would have lost by just being turned over at the bottom. My leg quarters are finished and this is what they're looking like. They fried up really well. I can be honest to say that I prefer to have tandoori chicken from the air fryer versus in the oven because of the texture that it gives. This cooked very evenly. There was no rawness, no nothing, and the flavor was really good. I'm going to go ahead and plate this up for you guys. I'm going to go in with my rice, some sliced onions. I'm going to add my salad and my leg quarter pieces. Thank you guys for watching today. Thank you for always supporting my channel. If you haven't subscribed as yet, do subscribe, and of course give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.